Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and I'm doing my project on disaster management in Panama. So Panama is located in Central America between Costa Rica and Colombia, and it's often referred to as the Bridge of the Americas because it connects North and South America. The capital is Panama City, and the country has very diverse topography ranging from mountains to jungles to beaches. It also has a tropical climate with a long rainy season and a short dry season. Panama has experienced rapid development over the past decade, and it has become one of the fastest growing economies in Latin America. However, poverty and inequality are still common, particularly in rural and indigenous regions. And unfortunately, as development increases, so does the vulnerability to natural hazards. Floods and earthquakes are the most common natural hazards in Panama, but the country is also vulnerable to volcanoes, tsunamis, wildfires, droughts, tropical cyclones, El Nino La Nina episodes, and climate change. A recent study ranked Panama the 14th most vulnerable country in the world to multiple natural hazards. The United States had a significant presence in Panama for decades before handing over the Panama Canal in 1999. Because of the United States' military interest in the country, the U.S. Army funded Panama's first disaster management organization, the Center for Emergency Operations, in 2000. Although an important first step, the Center for Emergency Operations proved to be inefficient and unsuccessful when two major disasters hit the country in 2003. In addition, the government of Panama recognized the need to strengthen disaster management capabilities in order to promote social and economic development. As a result, the National Civil Protection System, or CENOPROC, was established in 2005. Today, CENOPROC is the highest-ranking disaster management authority in Panama and is overseen by the Minister of Government and Justice. The organization follows a top-down implementation pattern, meaning all response and recovery activities are triggered by the national government. CENOPROC is also responsible for training and outreach, as well as the development and implementation of the National Emergency Plan and the Risk Management Plan. Although CENOPROC has been largely successful since its establishment, a major disaster in 2010 revealed some of the organization's strengths and weaknesses. The 2010 floods are considered the worst disaster to ever strike Panama and caused over $150 million in economic and infrastructure damage. The disaster also forced the Panama Canal to temporarily close for only the third time in history. Some of CENOPROC's weaknesses included limited financial resources to fund large response and recovery projects and a lack of preparedness, training, and organization at local levels. However, CENOPROC did collaborate at the national and international levels very well and recognized this disaster as an opportunity for improvement. In addition to CENOPROC, there are numerous other organizations involved in disaster management in Panama, including all ministries of government, the National Environmental Authority, local universities, the Panama Canal Authority, foreign governments, and international organizations such as the Red Cross and World Bank. As Panama strives to improve its disaster management program, the country will continue to face challenges such as a lack of financial resources, limited capabilities at the local level, and trying to balance development pressures with disaster management success. However, Panama is tackling these challenges with great initiative and will continue to be a leader in disaster management throughout Latin America.